Oh, this is really blurring. Oh my god, you guys. I picked up a few viral drugstore products and I thought I'm going to try them for the first time with you on camera. It happens to happen that I was passing by my drugstore and they were having a promotion again. This drugstore is all about promotions and I said, okay, they had running like 2+1. So I said I can buy 2 products and get the third one for free, the cheapest one. Alright, so what I'm excited about is this new jelly primer, Poreless primer by Maybelline. I heard that it came up and I wanted to try it, especially because I'm still waiting for my high-end primer to arrive from Call Beauty. So I said, meanwhile, let's give it a try. So what is special about this jelly primer is that it claims to last up to 24 hours, hydrating and blur primer. And it's also infused with 2% niacinamide. It has 1 fluid ounce as a quantity and is coming in a squeezy tube. Really easy to apply. Of course, I don't have anything applied. I even forgot to apply sunscreen. So today I think I'm going to be like that because I have no time. And anyway, it's a very cloudy May day outside. So this is the actual consistency, as you can tell. And it has a light blue color. I'm going to apply it to either side. Let me zoom you in. This has done a tremendous job on blurring. Okay, maybe you can tell I will apply a small quantity on my forehead. So this is what it looks now. Especially here where I have some pores. Take a snapshot. It is really blurring. That is no joke. So where I usually like to apply the primer, it's on my enlarged pores and also where I have fine lines because I don't like foundation collect into this area. And also it has a cooling effect upon application. This is very similar sensation with the one from Huda Beauty. Not sure if they wanted to do that one, that it's not working on me. Hopefully I will have better experience with this one from Maybelline. For today's video, I wanted to actually try this product with 2 types of foundations. I'm going to use to one side of the face a serum foundation. This is the one from Max Factor, the Miracle Pure Skin Radiant 2-in-1 serum foundation. And also this has 2% niacinamide and bakuchiol. And to one other side of the face, we are going to go with more matte foundation, the E.L.F. Camo CC Hydrating or HydratingCC cream. But before we are starting, I want to indulge myself with my new acquisition. Sephora was running a promotion during a Mother's Day sale. We are actually the week when I'm recording it after Mother's Day. And I was able to get my hand on this product that it was highly discounted with 30% or so. If you see, and I have a short video where I have 2 products, is because a friend of mine was also interested, so I ordered 2. One it was for me and one for her. I got a 30 milliliter. What I love about this is that it has a quite long-lasting trail, I would say. It has vanilla notes. This is my first Gucci perfume and it's coming right in time after I got my first Gucci product, the Gucci bronzer. So let's just open it up. Oh, the packaging is so beautiful. So this is Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid, if I failed to mention being too excited about the product. This is the packaging. She's so adorable. I have been eyeing this and actually they had a small 10 ml travel size that I wanted to purchase, but now that one is out of stock as a golden cap. Oh, I love it. This reminds me about honey. I don't know if it has honey. I will, as I mentioned, add notes. I think this is quite new fragrance by Gucci. When you apply fragrance, just try to avoid not spray it on your jewelry, especially the silver one. And here on the cap it also says Gucci. I'm so happy to have it in my life. I think I'm also going to get the pink one. I have seen they have at Sephora the travel size 10 ml, the one that I wanted to purchase for Gorgeous Orchid, and they also have another small one. I'm going to speed through the application of the foundations, not to stay here until tomorrow. And now I realize that I forgot to grab a concealer, and also I'm going to apply concealer. I can tell right at the bat that this primer is not anywhere remotely acting on my skin like the one from Huda Beauty does. Foundations both apply like a dream. I don't have any patchy place on my face. Both serum foundation or matte foundation, they look perfect. I've chosen this foundation because this doesn't work with any kind of primer. It works very nice with E.L.F primers, but doesn't work with Huda Beauty or more gripping primers. So just those two work perfect. It means that this primer is really doing a great job. Now we will see also about the longevity, how well it helps to preserve the foundation on the skin. But this is going to be at the end of the day. I've also grabbed a Drugstore concealer that I haven't used in a while, the L'Oreal True Match Radiant Serum Concealer. I have it in the shade 105N, and what I like about this is that it is a very hydrating concealer. It's good for more mature under eye area. It is infused with 1.5% hyaluronic acid and caffeine, and also helps brighten and depuffing your under eye area. I am blending this using the BK Beauty 110 brush that is meant for concealer. What I'm going to do, I'm going to first set the under eye area on camera, but I also have some tasks to do outside camera because I want to be more efficient. I'm going to do the brows out camera, so I'm going to use two products from Maybelline, the Brow Ultra Slim and the Build-A-Brow. This is in ash brown, and the Ultra Slim crayon is in medium brown. Anyway, I will have all the products linked down below in the description box. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply eyeshadow primer. I promised you that I have a new eyeshadow primer. I'm going to try it in another video. Back with brows on, I also added a bit of a bronzer in my crease. You are going to see which bronzer it's about. The powder bronzer, but now let's focus to finish the face. So I haven't used in a very long time the Makeup by Mario Skin Enhancer, so I thought I'm going to use it today. And actually I grabbed his brush for this, so I'm going to use the F4. This is an amazing and double duty brush. I love how easy it is to blend this one. I love also the shade. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. And also I wanted to use his cream blush. This is the Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil in Perfect Pink. I grabbed the very viral product, the L'Oreal Lumi Le Glow Highlighter Stick. Not sure if I did a good job getting this shade. I thought the latest shade, it is looking greasy, so I went with this one that is more, you will see. So this is the packaging, and everyone raves about this. You know what? It looks like a normal highlighter, so I don't see anything. For sure, I think the other shade would have been the more interesting shade. But I'm going to apply powder and then on top. So for powder, I finished my Catrice translucent setting powder, so now I'm working my way to finish this one from Wet n Wild Photofocus loose setting powder. I know they have come with a updated version, not sure if it is with or without talc, but this is one of my most favorite products for setting powder. This product doesn't look cakey by any means, even if you apply it with a brush or with a sponge. I purchased a couple of new shades from Airport, actually, by Kiko Milano. Those are the long-lasting eyeshadow sticks, 24 hours no transfer, and I got a shade 10. and then the shade 03. I was feeling that I miss those shades. They are going to complement my collection. What I like about those products is that you can tell the shade on the bottom. They are very long lasting, easy to apply. This is the shade 03. It's not so much visible. It's like a pearl. And this is matte. This is a chocolate or maybe latte, I would say. I think you also can contour with this shade. So I'm first going to use this shade, and it blends so easily. Kiko Milano, they also have their website. They have plenty of stores in Europe. They have their physical store, so you won't find Kiko Milano in a drugstore. Even in the airport, they have their own store. But besides that, they have their website. So I'm going to link the website. Not sure about the shipping, if they ship worldwide. And in US, they have their own US site. I'm going to use the shade 08. Let me also swatch it. 08, it has a rosy tone to it. So this is 08, 03, and 10. And look what I found. I found my Wayne Gas brush that I thought I lost. The Wayne Gas 13. This is a synthetic brush. Guys, I'm shocked. I have seen Wayne Gas video where he explains that he had to leave his brand. So can you imagine how devastating can be to be forced? Who knows what happened that he had to leave his brand. First Tati, now him. Now I'm going to go with the new shade that I got, the shade 03, in the inner portion. I know that this can be more boring because it's a neutral type of look, but when you are on the go or when you are traveling, just be careful when you put a cap, because sometimes small accidents can occur. Luckily, I have a liner that it has remained here from the previous video. So this is the Prime Promatics Glide liner, eye glide or so, in the shade Mulberry. So I'm going to use this one also. The bronzer that I used today is the Haus Labs Powder Sculpt Velvet bronzer in the shade Terra Sol. I love that this bronzer gives such a nice warmth to the face, and it has a slight sheen to it. Actually, it's quite similar to my Gucci one, but I think it's slightly darker. Since I don't have a powder blush, I'm going to skip that one. But now I'm going to try again to apply the Lumi Le Glow. Yeah, it looks nice, but it's just a highlighter stick. I forgot to apply mascara. First curling the lashes, and I'm going to go with the L'Oreal Big Deal Mascara. You have seen me applying this, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that, and then I'm going to come back to try with you on camera the last product I have planned for this video. The next product that I purchased and I wanted to try out today is this NYX Plumping Lip Liner. I wasn't able to find any shade that was sealed. Everything was opened and tried, but this doesn't look like it has been compromised or so. And what I like about this is the shape of the liner. Just have a look. I have the shade 03, so I'm excited. I love a good lip liner, and I also am very good on losing my liners. You can fill in the entire lip. It's so beautiful. Now I want another shade. And it is plumping. I already start to feel, I want to say, the sensation. The last product that I want to try with you in today's video, it's another Kiko Milano product. I did not purchase many products from Kiko Milano to begin with, but I love their Hydra glosses. So this, I have it in the shade 33 as a comparison. This lives in my bag actually. Shade number 17 that I purchased last year. 17, 33. 33, it's a more pink They have a beautiful sheen to them, some micro glitter particles, very hydrating. They are not sticky by any means. Let me now swatch the existing shade. And they punch quite a lot of pigment. Number 33, this is the new one, and this is the old one that I had, number 17. 17, it's the most viral shade on them. This went sold out everywhere. Alright you guys, and there we have it. I actually love everything I've tried in today's video. I'm excited and happy that I got the chance to get this one. I have a feeling that it's going to become one of my most favorite face primers. Jelly Poreless primer from Maybelline. You are going to see by the end of the day, hopefully I will have the power to take a screenshot. Not a screenshot. I wanted to say a snapshot. I'm working too much. Love those new edition Kiko Milano eye sticks to my collection. Very happy to have tried the L'Oreal Le Lumi Glow. I need coffee. I definitely seriously need coffee. And of course, absolutely love the liner from NYX. Now it's starting to develop and I feel that it's tangling, but it's not so strong. I would say the one from Too Faced, it's much stronger. Very happy to have a new shade from this lip gloss in my collection. Love everything I've tried in today's video. Now it's your turn to let me know if you have tried some of those viral products, especially the primer. That was the main reason that I have purchased everything, because I wanted to try this one. Here is where I'm inserting the snapshot I've been taking. At the end of the day, I want to say, guys, that I'm totally amazed about the longevity that this primer offers to my foundation. So my foundation looks like I have been applying it maybe 1 or 2 hours before. I didn't do any touch-up. This is what it looks like after 8 or 9 hours. As you can tell, I have been scratching. This is the mark sign of my hand. The bronzer is a little bit moved, but look, the center of the face where I have applied the primer, how beautiful and impeccable both sides of foundation look. I highly recommend this primer, guys. I'm very happy that I purchased it. I want to wish you all a wonderful day and I'll catch you up in the next video.